Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Watkins Glen International for the round here of the Rockstar Cup Series, getting our second and final road course of the season. On your pole is Ramian Fisher in the 5, followed by Philip Goldberg in the 4. Then we have Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in the 38, Jeff Bright in the 20, Brian Goldberg in the 41, Gabriel Warner in the 18, Heather Galloway in the 1, Brian Goldberg in the 41, Heather Galloway in the 1, Cody Smart in the 6, Kenneth Harvey Jr. in the 24, John Gilbert at 16, and William Brock the number 7 here, and that is your top 10. Let's get you the rest of your starting lineup. And on your final rows, we have Jonathan Buford, Riley Houston, and Elbow Wanderley. So, Watkins Glen, after the Pocono race, which Henry Williams won, only 3 spots remaining in the chase for the Rockstar Cup Series Season 6. 3 spots. Fisher almost won out there. Pocono finishes second. He's looking for a win today. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. in the 34 has a great starting position. He's looking to get in the chase today. Who else in the top 10 here? Brian Goldberg in the 41 is yet to score a win this season. The Galloway is looking for that win. Cody Smart also looking to get in the chase. So is John Gilbert. So those guys in the top 10 yet to score a win. So let's get you down to the commands.
Drivers, start your engine.
And the engines are fired up here. Eli Bright in the 19 won our first road course race out at Sonoma right there. But he's starting in the back. We're not sure. Well, he's starting midfield, so we're not sure if he can possibly get up here and score another win. But yeah, I don't know. Anything could happen here. So Fisher still looking for that first win of the season, looking for his 4th career win. As they pull out of the final turn, I don't have no idea what turn that is. And we're green at the Glen. Looks like the back starters had some problem right there. As Fisher takes off into the second corner right there. Let's see if everyone makes it out okay here. So everyone's okay here. And so they are. Fisher with a big lead here over the 4 of Philip Goldberg. Goldberg won Pocono earlier this season to get himself in the chase, scoring his 4th win, I believe that was. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. looking for that first win still to try and get in the chase. Be big here if that team gets in the chase. As Fisher led that time, still continues to lead, and 44 way down low here. That's Jonathan Rains seems to have issues, possibly. Yes, he does, as he is way off pace. Eli Bright is back here, may have gotten into a bit of trouble, as we're still green in this thing. Oh, huge wreck. I did not see that. That's the 46 of who's that? Jeff Porkins and Chris Dodd. Holy crap. That's gonna bring out a caution, definitely. No caution, I'm gonna do that myself. And there's the caution. Caution is out now. As Fisher continues to lead. And that was just a big wreck. Dodd went up and over, and that wreck looked extremely scary for 46 right there. As caution's up, this guy's gonna get situated. Let's get to look at the replay. Alright, so here it is right here. In the S's, Jack Porkins hooked the 46, and these guys were going head on. Good thing it's a safer barrier right there. Those drivers hit hard still. And Dodd goes up and over right there. And that is just definitely a scary, one of the hardest crashes here at the Glen in the Cup Series. Here it is again. And right there, the 95 hooked them, and these guys is both going straight down there. Dodd tries to turn, try not to get as hard as it hit. 95 also went upside down. Hope both of those guys are okay. Gonna get you back to the restart. Getting set to go back green here. Both Dodd and Porkins have checked out of the infield care center. They are okay. Glad to hear that. Fisher continues to lead over Philip Goldberg, Jack Fitzwater Sr., Brian Goldberg, and Heather Galloway is the top 10. Or top 5. Blue flag is back out. Fitzwater Sr. trying to get to that 4. And oh, hold on. No, the 44 is the leader. Caution's back out again. Yes, it is. These guys are like 4 or 5 wide back here. Gotta keep an eye on these guys. They're going a little bit crazy. They're 3 wide. There goes the 2. 2 and the 32 gets up into the wall right there after contact. As caution's going to be out, the 44 was actually the leader, and the 42 is into the grass. Oh, careful. Oh no, here we go. Big wreck. 43 and the 42 right there. I'm not sure what the hell happened to the 42. Caution's out. These guys are continuing to race it back as it's Jonathan Rains out front. Jonathan Rains stayed out after had a tire go down, and he stayed out. And so when we saw him being slow right there on the track, he had a tire go down. He fixed it, stayed on the lead lap, stayed out on caution, and ended up. So Jonathan Rains in the 44, the leader. So here's what brought out the caution right here. Originally, the 18 gets turned by the 26 of Jesse Turner right there. And this goes around in the middle of the field. 13 gets a little bit of damage. Bowles just scraping by right there. And then the 42, gonna see what happened to him, Tyler Markell. Here's what happened to the 42 right here, racing side by side along with William Brock. Brock hooks him right there. He goes hard into that guardrail. Brock also cuts through the grass. Then the 42 right here lost the car. I don't know what happened. He just went straight into that rail right there. He came right back up on the 43 and just destroyed both their cars. And William Brock, I don't even see him. Where is he? I think he may have crashed also. Oh no, he made it through. So yeah, that was their caution. Let's get you back to the restart. All right, this car does pull down the road. Jonathan Rains leads. Goldberg, Jackie Sr., and Heather. Green flag is back out. Now, they're waving the back flag. There goes Fisher. He jumps down to the inside of range right there. Heather Galloway jumps underneath Fitzwater Sr. Hope everyone makes it off that turn all right. As Fisher retakes the lead, these guys are able to keep it green here, as we are just on the past the halfway mark. As Fisher pulls back out front. Lane second. Here comes Philip Goldberg now for position. Hope these guys can keep it clean. Yes, they were. Fisher continues to lead here over Philip Goldberg. He retakes second. Jonathan Rains settles in third. Fitzwater fourth. Have Galloway fifth, looking for a way around Fitzwater Sr. right there. Shot on board with them. Oh, and the 44 into the wall. Jonathan Rains. And he loses a ton of position right there. As we're still green. Gonna watch these guys here all bunched up. Looks like that made it off that turn all right. Heather Galloway, Kenneth Harvey Jr. battling position. Fitzwater Senior settles in third as he's going to try to hunt down Goldberg, and Goldberg's going to try to hunt down Fisher. Fisher yet to score a win. Trying to get the win here to make the chase with only 3 spots left. If we get a new winner today, it'll only be 2 spots left for the chase here. Since Goldberg ran it a little bit higher that time. They're still under the green here. Eli Bright in the back. And the list of our upcoming races is the 44 is going to go on the pit road now. Races coming up after this. We have Bristol coming up after this, then Michigan, Darlington, and then Richmond. Then the chase starts after that. So I'm going to see here what happens. These guys slither through the S's right here. As Fisher's holding his own over Philip Goldberg right there. And they come to the line, will be 3 laps to go. Fitzwater Senior trying to catch up to the 4 car. Oh, he got him right there. Had a great run in that turn right there. It's Fitzwater Senior caught Goldberg right there in that turn. It's Kenneth Harvey Jr.'s all over Fitzwater Senior's back bumper now. Here he comes to the inside for 3rd place. Kenneth Harvey Jr. underneath 38 for position. Oh, the 47 right there. Tommy Turbo drove way out there. These guys are keeping it clean so far. Oh, as we have guys in the pit stops. That's 32 of Houston, and Mendez is also in the pits. It's Goldberg trying to get to Fisher. Fitzwater Senior falls back now to 4th. With pressure from Heather Galloway, having a great run up here, the rookie is. And I believe the 4 has caught up to the 5. This is going to be a great battle to the finish here, I can tell already. They're going to go in the pits. Yes, they are. Pit stops are being made. Just going to watch us see who stays out here. Because it looks like everyone's coming in. Pit stops will probably be the name of the game here. Whoever comes out first, that's going to be it. So we're going to keep an eye on the pit lane right here. Just hope no one hit that barrier. Okay, everyone looks like they're all right. Goldberg, Fisher is in. Is it 2 tires? Is it 4 tires? Is it gas and fuel only? Or just gas only? We'll see here. And Fisher is out first. Goldberg right behind him. Harvey Jr. 3rd, Fitzwater Senior 4th, the 41, the 1, the 22, 78, 20, and the rest of these guys all coming out of pit road. As there's Fisher, and he has just put a gap on the 4 right there. Ramian Fisher looking for his first road course win of his career. Looking for his first win of the season, looking for his 4th career win overall. Won out at Auto Club in Texas last season, won Bristol in season 4, and looking to get back to the lanes. Wow. Fitzwater Senior battling Kenneth Harvey Jr. for position. As they go into and out of the final turn, white flag is out for Ramian Fisher. Looking for that first win. Came close last week at Pocono. Came close many times earlier this season. Just couldn't get there. Ended up wrecking a lot due to other drivers. We're going to finish this thing on the green. We look to the field here. As 19 is now actually 7. What a comeback for Eli Bright after being in the back most of the day. Running in the top 10 now. Fitzwater Senior still trying to catch the 20. Philip Goldberg doesn't look like he can catch the 5 here, but see if he makes a mistake. As you can tell, Goldberg is driving it. He overdrove that turn right there. Damian Fisher for Horizon Motorsports started that team. One of the biggest teams here in the league. Out of the final turn at the Glen. Career win number 4 for Damian Fisher will come at Watkins Glen, and he will get in the chase for Season 6. Winning from the pole here, and that car was fast all weekend long. And still proved to be fast as he'll come home in here at Watkins Glen. Here's a look at your full race results. Fisher comes home with the win, gets himself locked in the chase. All the Horizon Motorsports drivers now in the chase. Philip Goldberg gets second, Kenneth Harvey Jr. third, Fitzwater Sr. fourth, great run for him. Brian Goldberg, Heather Galloway, great run for her. Eli Bright, what a comeback that was to finish in the top 10 after being in the top most of the day. De Silva finishes 8th, Malik Nevins 9th, and Jeff Bright 10th. As you can see the rest of your finishing results here. Only four cars didn't finish this race. It's Markel, Buford, Dodd, and Porkins. Let's get you down to victory lane where Fisher celebrates.
Boy, that's what I'm talking about. Great job. You're the man, buddy. Oh, you guys. Way to wheel that piece, baby. Get away, boys. That's what it's all about right there. Awesome job, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We'll see you in victory lane. The beer-chugging man's trying to get the sheriff to take one.